So let's talk about the start of the Bible. Let's look at the book of Genesis and how it talks about how this amazing world that we live in was created. When you look around, you see absolute beauty. You might look up into the sky and see the sun, the moon, even some clouds, mainly clouds when you're in England. At night time, you see stars. You see a world that must have had some thought that was put into it. At the end of the day, we know that it was God's idea. However, we still have different viewpoints on where we stand with how it all came into existence, whether you think literally or metaphorically of what had happened. So let's look at some questions of what really or may not have happened. Creation. When? When did it all happen then? Some people are literalists and they believe that 6,000 years ago the world was created and that you can literally trace back from here, the present today, all the way back to Adam and Eve, right? But then there's other people on the other spectrum who think that, do you know what, maybe it was more written in the form of a Hebrew poem and therefore it's more of a metaphor and that we can understand things from it, but it isn't actually fact. But whichever you believe, not that it doesn't matter, but the main focus is that God made the world. Some people stand on the opposite side of the spectrum. They think that things like evolution had a part to play in the creation of the world and that God actually worked in order and that God worked in a process instead of just 6,000 years ago. But whichever thing that you focus on, whichever thing that you believe, actually the main thing again is just that God made it. But the better question, the one that I would like to leave you with, is why? Why did an all-powerful, all-loving, sovereign, amazing, wonderful God create you and me? And there's no better way to find out than to read the Bible. So I hope you've enjoyed our video on creation and I hope that you've taken something away from it. If you have, then please share with a friend. If you haven't, then please share with a friend. And you know what you've got to do. You've got to like, subscribe. Peace.